Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Scorpio, then there may be some messages in here for you today. This is a general message, so please take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And if you want a private reading, you can definitely check out the description box. All of my information is there. So we are going to take a look at what kind of message you have today. Okay, so I feel like in the past, there's been a relationship, some relationship stuff that I think you are either trying to leave behind or you're not able to leave behind. So we've got the Lovers, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Wands in your past. So we've got a couple of things that are jumping out. So first things first, this Five of Swords sometimes has to do with holding a grudge and not being able to let go. It could be vice versa, depending on if you are, depending on your situation. Are you the person holding the sword or are you the person walking away? Either way, it's a 5. And so this is, in the past, there was some sort of turning point in this situation. Being as it is paired with the Lovers and the Queen of Wands, sorry, I had to move that. The Lovers and the Queen of Wands. The Lovers, definitely points to love, but also is the Gemini card. So if you have any Geminis in your life, or if you have Gemini placement in your chart, it is telling you to take a look at those people. But also we've got this over here, this Queen of Wands. And this has to do with... It's a very fiery energy. It's all about creating something, making something happen in love. And so there's definitely something happening there. And it could also be pointing to a person. This person, though, would be a fire sign. So Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So we've got it almost seems like we've got a bunch of people in our past showing up. And that could be why it seems like it's so chaotic. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but it's something's happening, and it looks like there's enough people involved that that is making it harder. So going forward, though, like right now, we're at a really stable place. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and also the Chariot. So first off, the Chariot has a lot to do with willpower. So willpower, drive, like whatever it is that you're going for now, like you are just, like you've got your eye on the prize and you are going for it. These two cards here, they're very stable energy. So even though you're going for it, I feel like all the chaos of the past has maybe passed a little bit for now, and you're just you're this King of Pentacles energy. Well, really both of them, right? Because they have to do with being patient and knowing that you put in some work, and now that work is going to be paying off. Being as we've got the King of Pentacles here, you may actually be seeing it paying off. You may be like at the stage where you're like, this is good. This King of Pentacles, I like to think of him as his type of energy is everything that you touch turns to gold. So he's, this guy over here, he's still watching things go, but we've also got this guy where, everything's turning to gold. So we're putting in work and reaping the benefits all at the same time, which I feel like is a very good place for you to be. You're just kind of building on this situation. But in the future, I feel like we're kind of at right now we may be at a big turning point, because In the future cards, we've got the Four of Wands, the Death card, and the Ten of Swords. So something is going to end in a major way, and it's really like a rebirth. I feel like it may be a very swift and harsh ending to something. And I feel like this Death card, this is all you. This is the Death card is Scorpio energy. So you may be the one that puts an end to whatever this situation in the future is, but it's paired with this. So this is the Four of Wands, and it has to do with celebrating things. With, it's a card about community and family, and in some cases it means to get married. So I'm almost feeling like, since there's so many people, it's giving me the vibe of a past relationship and your present relationship kind of bumping into each other. And, you having to either let go of a past relationship or the other person has to let go of that relationship so that you can move forward and ultimately, maybe get married or take your new relationship to the next step. That is what's jumping out at me. It does not necessarily have to be about love, but sure looks like it's pointing that way for someone. So, let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at the cards that challenge you. Also, there's just so many people involved in this. So many different signs that I'm seeing involved. So, all right, let's take a look here. Oh, just one just jumped out. Expectations is your challenge. So I feel like you're, while you're putting in all this work and seeing things happen, I feel like you have this expectation of something. And I'm not sure if it's that it's not met yet or what's happening, but there's something that you're expecting that is a challenge. We're going to take at least one more card here. Let's see if anything jumps out. Oh, not yet. So, yep. This is a challenge. Harmonious relationships. So there's definitely some rocky relationships going on here somewhere. I'm not sure if it's a current one or a past one, but this is a challenge. And then, the Empress. Ooh. So I feel like maybe some baby mama drama. So the Empress is a very beautiful, loving energy. She's like relaxing and lounging on this chair. Normally, this is a very good energy. She's also pregnant. So I feel like that resonates for somebody. But this is all about creating and manifesting. So this situation, you created it somehow. Someone may be pregnant, which is somehow a challenge, and it's just been brought into your life, and it just seems like it continues to expand and grow, and that's a challenge. So wow, Scorpio, you got some stuff going on. You do. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your guidance is. So looks like you have to go with the flow and find balance. Stop juggling whatever you're juggling. So something needs to go. You've really just at this point, it's saying that you've taken on too much and you know it because it's getting hard to juggle this situation. We've got the Temperance card here as well. So angels for me always mean divine guidance. It means that your angels are helping you, that you are being led someplace by the universe, by spirit. And so follow the signs and it will take you where you're meant to be. Also, this has to do with going with the flow and being patient. So something about this is requiring a lot of patience. And it's telling you to practice that right now because it will be resolved. It's just not going to be resolved right away. That could have to do with that expectations card too. Sometimes we're expecting things to happen right now, and sometimes it just doesn't work that way. And so it's telling you to be patient. Since we talked about signs, there was this too with an 1111. So numbers are my sign. I always look for numbers. And so this, I noticed it before and I forgot to say something about it. So I wanted to say, if you've been seeing 1111, here's another sign for you about that. So that being said, Scorpio, I hope that you got something out of this reading today. If you did, like, subscribe, leave me a comment and let me know. And I will see you back next time. Bye.